Well, it's that time of the year again. I said it before, and I'll say it again. I think Christmas is the best holiday. Well, in my opinion. And I'm going to explain why. There are great things about Christmas, and a bunch of them too. You can celebrate it in any way you want. For friends and family, for the birth of Jesus Christ, or just for the gifts. It's a great time, unparalleled by any holiday. Maybe the closest would be Halloween, but that isn't as great as Christmas. Christmas gets a month and a half, and Halloween only gets maybe a month if it's lucky. But maybe it's just my bias, because, I don't know, I've had a very deep love for Christmas for a long time. And I just had a more emotional connection to this holiday than Halloween. But what are you going to do about it? It's my video. Okay, one of the best things about Christmas is the movies. Let me tell you, these movies are classics and absolute fire. You got Elf, Home Alone, The Santa Claus, A Christmas Story, Nightmare Before Christmas, which is also a Halloween movie, and a bunch of others, including Die Hard. Don't ask me why, there are a bunch of people who consider it a Christmas movie. A lot of those movies are just classics. Really great times to be had with those movies. I remember my dad popping on Home Alone, and I loved it. And now it's tradition to play it every single Christmas. I also remember watching the Charlie Brown special. The Charlie Brown special is really good. I recommend it to anyone who hasn't seen it. It's a really good time. Another great thing about Christmas that is also in the quality of the movies is the music. There's just something about the Christmas music. There's like some vibe, some energy about it that is just unmatched by any other holiday. But there is one song that I don't like. One song that has gotten on my nerves. One song that has made me develop a burning hatred for this one particular song. That song is All I Want for Christmas Is You. Of course, I'm not going to play it for obvious reasons, but it's just been played so much that it makes my brain die. Like, I cannot go anywhere without hearing the song. It's on the radio, it's on the store, it's in the school sometimes. Okay, that's not true. I actually don't know that, but it probably will be at one point. But other than that, I think that the majority of Christmas songs are good. And I honestly just like the music during this time. Except for, there are a few songs that I don't understand. Like, there's just one song about someone making out with Santa. Okay, this is weird that I'm saying it out loud. A good thing about Christmas is the family gatherings. They just hit different when you're with your family. Which, like I said, implies the name family gathering. But I do know that there are some family gatherings that just go crazy, just all out, borderline chaos, just the worst thing ever. Now, me personally, no, I haven't experienced any of that, thankfully. I have had family gatherings, but a lot of the time, I'm usually just doing something, and all the other kids are just locked up in the dungeon. But there are many friend gatherings that I have gone to. Now, I've had many with some friends, and there are some that I remember. I said in my Halloween video that I went to a pumpkin smashing event. Well, sometimes those exact same people that host that party host some Christmas parties as well. We just do normal Christmas things, decorate cookies, make gingerbread houses, and just do some Christmas stuff. It's really fun. Now, there's this one time in particular. We were at my church, and I was like 7 or 9 at the time. I don't remember. It was probably in between there. And we were going to play hide and seek. I hid with one of my good friends. We're just going to say Carmen. Why not? Anyways, Carmen and I hid in the closet upstairs. We sat there making jokes and just being stupid in general. And we were hiding there for quite a long time. I'd say a good 15-30 minutes. Eventually I started feeling something on my arm. I thought it was either a dust bunny or Carmen, because we were kind of smushed together. It was a kind of tight closet. When we were found, the seeker turned on the lights to the closet, and I was able to look at my arm. And what I saw was a cockroach. Of course I screamed and we all ran off. And I told my dad, and I don't know, he never found the cockroach. I don't even know if he looked. I hate cockroaches so much. I think I can make an entirely different video just talking about how much I hate cockroaches. I'm pretty sure there are some more functions and gatherings that were probably more interesting than those two, but I just don't remember them because I was probably just so young that, well, of course I don't remember. But what I do remember is, well, something that goes on today, which I guess is pretty obvious. It's Christmas lights, okay? Decorations, Christmas lights, all that stuff. It's just something that you look outside your car and you're just like, oh yeah, Christmas lights. I see that all the time. Man, some of the Christmas lights just hit different. Sometimes they'll just be in different patterns. Sometimes they'll just be in performances. Sometimes they're just lights. It's just good to look at. It just looks aesthetically pleasing, just in general. And they're just different decorations. Sometimes it can just be a float or just something silly. Now, me and my family used to have this game that we'd play called Christmas Lights. I know, just so great of a name. We're just such creative geniuses. I don't know why, it was just kind of a fun thing to do. It was just kind of a nice vibe, but the stakes were kind of higher. And I don't remember, like, we didn't get a prize. It was just oh, I won. You guys suck. Haha, sucks for you. Haha. It was just bragging rights, basically. I never won. Never won at my own game. Can't even believe it. That's just some skill right there. I don't know why. This was just one thing that kind of stuck out to me the most. Like, Christmas decorations just look so good. Ever since we moved into my new house, we have a new stairwell. So now what we do is we try and wrap around Christmas lights around the stairwell, which probably isn't a great idea, but it just looks good. It was just better looking than more practical use of a rail. I've been slipping a lot on the stairs, and one time in particular, I tried catching myself on the rail, but I kind of grabbed a light, and it really hurt, because you're like basically grabbing a little thorn. It wasn't really a thorn, but you get the picture. But on top of that, it was also on, so that means it was burning. So think of it as like a burning little stick, I guess. It really hurt. I don't have the print anymore, but it left a print, yeah. Even though I am praising the Christmas lights a lot, we don't really go all out. All we just do is just have Christmas lights, and that's it. But I see people with decorations like floaties. Every single inch of their house is just covered in Christmas lights. People have full-blown movies just playing on the Christmas lights. Like, how did they do that? I'm pretty sure someone probably has Doom playing on their Christmas lights, just considering how you can put Doom on everything. But it's just, like, so different and so, like, creative. I love it. I'm a creative guy, okay? I just love the idea of just doing something with your Christmas lights. I'm always telling my dad, maybe we should do this, maybe we should do that. But I don't know. I don't really want to be prying stuff out of the ground just so then I can have a candy cane. Then I feel like my dad feels the same way, because he's like, no, we're not doing that. Which I guess is understandable. I don't know. It's just one thing that I like about Christmas. And there's a bunch of other things that I like about Christmas. The holiday is just such a good time. Like, there's just so much to like about Christmas. Now, I understand that there are going to be some people who don't practice Christmas, either because of their religion or because of, I don't know, they just don't like Christmas. But I get it. I mean, this is just my opinion. I love Christmas. And, I don't know, it's just a fun time. You get to spend time with your family. You get free stuff. Free stuff! You know, now that I think about it, I'm going to be old soon, which means that I'm going to need to get a real job soon, which means that I'm gonna have to start buying stuff, which means I'm probably gonna have to start buying presents, and that is not something I'm looking forward to. I don't really have the money to be buying people presents, which, I mean, I don't know, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to be working for money and hearing Mariah Carey sing "All I Want for Christmas Is You" 18 million times in a retail store. Overall, I think Christmas is a fun time. Christmas is actually just one of the best holidays. It's just something to look forward to. I always look forward to Christmas. Every single year, doesn't matter if it's the spring, summer, fall, or if it was literally 2 days ago. Christmas is just so much fun.
but that's my opinion. I'd like to know what you guys think of Christmas. If you like it, if you don't, or you just can't practice it, I don't know. But either way, I think that Christmas is just truly the best. I hope y'all have been doing well. I haven't really been uploading much because of school, trying to get those A's, if you know what I mean. But I hope y'all have been doing well, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. I wasn't actually going to make this Christmas video. I was actually going to make something on art, which I am still going to be working on, but I don't know. Just not right now, because I'm doing this video. See you in the next one, and remember to have a Merry Christmas.